What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And today we have nothing to talk about. Nothing is going on. So I figure I might as well take your questions. So what's up, Adam? How are you? Schnick, what's up? Nolan Gaming, Enraging, Tippy Tail McKitty. Great to see all of you today. Yeah, I see. I saw Schnick's question about Mundane Matt buying, possibly buying subs. I haven't seen that video, but when you said that, I went to his Social Blade, and it's pretty interesting because he's lost hundreds of subs every single day except for yesterday, where he had a positive 324. Something's not adding up with those numbers, so that's pretty interesting. So I'll have to look more into that. So, Adam, thank you. Watching a great YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate the compliments. I don't really know anything about buying subs. Is that really a thing, though? I guess that's something. I don't know. I see it as basically plastic surgery. Like, it really doesn't do anything for your channel other than make it look better than it really is. So that'll be pretty interesting to see. I'll have to look more into that. So who did the video on it that we're talking about it? I'd be curious about that. So let's see. Sky 2220. Jeremy, will you stay at my place for Star Wars Celebration? Got a party going on. Well, I mean, I'm not a party guy, but I do appreciate the invite. Martel So says, hey, I'm the first super chat. Yes, you are. Thank you. And then Jedi Rider right behind you. What's up, Jer? How's it going? So, but yes, you're first, Martel So. And as always, appreciated, as are you, Jedi Rider. But yeah, I appreciate the invite to crash at your place, but I will probably pass. So, but thank you for that. Thank you. Let me see. Gamepad 31 says, Jeremy, what's up, man? Just dropped in. Well, hello, Gamepad 31. DJ Quad, what's up, GNG and Jeremy? ET will save Star Wars, says Michael. Hello, where's Proper Jeremy, says Caitlin Alba. Proper Jeremy is still sleeping since Proper Jeremy and regular Jeremy was up until, what was it, like 4 a.m. I was doing that live stream. And it's crazy. So, Jeremy, your hair is always having a party, LOL. You know, I've been out and about all day, and you know, I haven't been wearing a hat now. I'm actually rocking the hair. And so sooner than later, I actually wish I could go ahead and just do a hatless live stream now, but I've promised that it's not happening until you know, we break 100,000 subs, and I'm looking forward to that. So, did you see Grace Randolph's episode 9 photo leaks? The only photo leak I saw was it looked like it could potentially be Endor, but it also could be Takadano. So let's see. Other than that, I don't know. But that was our good friends at MakingStarWars.net found that. So shout out to my friends at MakingStarWars.net, my friends over there, because they love to talk about me so much over there. So my friends at MakingStarWars.net got the scoop. So I'm very proud of them. Isaac, watching Interstellar again. It's amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, my favorite movie of all time. Such greatness. Save the Hatless for 1 million subs. Real peacemaker. Well, I am not going to pretend that I think we're lucky enough to hit that mark, but I hopefully we will hit that one day. That would be great. Martel So when will you do a face reveal? I'm never going to show anybody my real face. It's always going to be this fake person that you see, the one that everybody likes to sexually objectify in the late night streams. Yeah, you don't want to see the real person. So let me see. Trying to see. Sup, G&G. Christopher Mills is taking a nap. Q&A. Oh, Ivan Ortega. Favorite Mexican actor? If you can't answer this, you're racist. Well, I guess I'm racist. Of course, why? I mean, I was already racist, wasn't I? Like, haven't we already determined this? Like our friends at makingstarwars.net and all of our good friends in the Star Wars media, they've already determined that I'm racist, right? So, but my favorite Mexican actor, I'm actually trying to think off the top of my head right now. Well, technically, Mark Anthony is an actor because he's in one of my favorite movies of all time, and that is Man on Fire. And I actually might like Mark Anthony's music too. But Mark Anthony was in Man on Fire. And so, of course, Selma Hayek is just smoking hot. So, and she's amazing. Antonio Banderas is a good actor. But, yeah, for some reason, Mark Anthony, who's actually a singer turned decent actor, I guess, at best. I thought of him because I actually bought Man on Fire again on Blu-ray today, because I love Man on Fire. So Kip Duran says, he's not Mexican, you racist. Let me see here. Odin's movie blog. Hey, sexy. Odin, I'm not coming to visit you now. I didn't know it was like that, bro. I didn't know it was like that, bro. What's up, man? The Rookie Critic. What would your theme song be, or favorite song? Just in general? Like, what's my favorite song in general? I mean, it kind of changes. I mean, I love Jesus of Suburbia from Green Day. I was just listening to Get a Grip today from Aerosmith, because Aerosmith's one of my favorite bands ever. If I had to determine what's my favorite Aerosmith song, oh, God, there's so many, man. I love Amazing by Aerosmith on Get a Grip. I love that song. I love Crying actually. But I have so many favorite songs. It's hard for me to really break it down to one. I could probably have like 10 songs that ultimately are my favorite. So I have a lot of favorite songs, but they're nothing that's been released in the past probably 10 years at least, because I don't listen to current music at all, outside of a few people, but it's very rare, very rare. So Ragdoll's a great song. Dream On's a great song. Jeremy, did you ever watch Solo? No, did not watch Solo. Not sure if I'm going to watch Solo. If I can hold out, I will. So Morith says, if you had a theme song, it would be la 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 la, like Cobra la 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 la. Nexus 6, Aerosmith told Trump to stop playing their songs at his rallies. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, and this is one of those situations. I separate the art from the artist. I mean, so it's I don't care. I know they probably have their left-leaning politics, and that's fine. Alex, which one? Interstellar versus The Martian? Not even close. Interstellar is my favorite movie, so it's easy. Martian was good. It was fine, but Interstellar is amazing. All-time great. Taban, I think that's how you say it. Taban _80. If I'm fan mail you Solo, will you watch it? Oh, man. I mean, really, I'm going to do like a poll on the community tab for Geeks and Gamers. And I'm just going to ask you guys if you really want me to watch Solo. I'll do it if the community wants me to. I'll do that. Because, you guys, this is your channel. You know what I mean? So I have to do what you say as long as it's within reason. And so if that's the case, then that's the case. So I will do a community tab poll, and I will ask everyone, and I'll get your feedback. So, all right, Darth Conicus, hey G&G, I have missed you all. I was on vacation in Poland. Anyways, I saw some theories on Jon Favreau and Filoni possibly taking over Disney. Thoughts? Sorry if you've covered it already. Well, first of all, welcome back from your vacation. It's good to see you back. Secondly, Lauren is in the live stream, everyone. You've been asking about Lauren. There's Lauren. She's back. So everyone say hello to e-girl Lauren there. She's back. I told you I didn't fire her. Everybody asked me if I fired her. I love Lauren. I would never do that. Lauren has just been really busy. So, all right. So back to Darth Conicus' question. Yeah, we've kind of covered this. I did a video actually. I think it's over 100,000 views now. And so basically I feel like Dave Filoni is being positioned to be the leader of Lucasfilm. Maybe not the president, but definitely the leader of Lucasfilm. I think that this is happening. Kathleen Kennedy continues to be a ghost. Nobody knows where she's at. She hasn't spoken. And so, you know, I think that it's definitely, and you see situations like Favreau and Filoni taking pictures at the ranch. I mean, those are two Star Wars people sitting down, doing some creative thinking with Star Wars. And that's what the leader of Lucasfilm should be. It's amazing. It's amazing. And Filoni should be the guy. So as far as Favreau being involved, I think that was probably directly tied to Jon Favreau doing the live action television series and sitting down with Dave Filoni, who obviously knows Star Wars better than anyone right now. So, but welcome back, Darth Conicus. It's good to have you back. All right. Bucky Pirtle says, get some tissues if you watch LOL. I'm assuming you mean Solo. So I don't know if that's good or bad, though, that I would need tissues. Hey, did Hidalgo show up in that video? I don't think so. I don't remember Pablo Hidalgo showing up in that video, Stephanie. I don't remember. I'll have to watch it again. So I'm looking right now. All right, let me see. DJ Quad says no. So I don't recall seeing Pablo Hidalgo in that video. Hey, Jeremy, how much would you charge to let me lick whipped cream off your chest? Wow. See, nobody cares about what's up here. I continue to be objectified by this community. I am more than your piece of meat, everyone. I am more. I'm offering so much more, and nobody wants to see past it. I am really offended right now. I am really offended. I'm really offended. But to answer your question, no offense, okay? If you're a dude, there's no price, okay? If you're a chick, then it depends on what you look like. And then it depends on if never mind, I'm married. So you know what? I can't do it. Sorry. All right. Improper Jeremy is offended. No, we had a fun live stream last night, and there was a lot of crazy crap going on. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, man. We were talking music. We were talking Star Wars. We were talking about a lot of crap that I probably shouldn't have been talking about on a live stream. And I still haven't been able to download that video. It was 2 hours, almost 3 hours long. So I had to ask Ivan to download it because my software would not download the video. So still haven't even had time to edit the highlights together. It's going to be a while before I get that video completely edited. Darth Armo, I saw Kathleen Kennedy with 2 C's, by the way, at a local community college enrolled in Film 101, How to Make a Movie. Well, she didn't have to go to community college. We could have just called our good buddy Ivan Ortega, and Ivan would have taken care of that right then and there, and it would have been great. You know, I would have charged her all the ticket prices I paid for Last Jedi, and then I would have asked Ivan to show her some filmmaking 101. And she would have saved a lot of time and a lot of money. But, you know, if that's the route she wants to go, that's fine. She needs to learn one way or the other. So, sketch therapy. It says Jeremy Timberlake. All right, the live chat taught Jeremy how to read, says Nat. Well, you know what? You got to learn some way, right? You got to learn some way. Jeremy, would you ever accept music writers for anything on your site or your YouTube channel? Says Sky2220. At one point in time, we did kind of dive into music on the website. And it's something that in time we would definitely love to revisit. But at this particular point in time, again, while I don't make the final call right now on the website, unless I have to, I allow our editorial staff to do that with Nikki and Alex. But right now, under my direction, I've kind of told them, basically, I would like for us to focus on movies, video games, and television right now. We need to get all of that taken care of, which they've brought on several writers in the past few months, and our new writers are doing a fantastic job. And once we really establish that, then we can start opening ourselves up to different genres like music and things like that. So it's on the table, but we've got to continue to establish our gaming, our movies, and our television right now. And we will open up ourselves up to that new stuff. Are you ready for Venom, Jeremy? I love Tom Hardy, so I'm definitely going to watch the movie opening weekend. That last trailer was really disappointing to me. My entire all of my expectations have dropped significantly, but I'm still watching it and I'm still looking forward to it because of Tom Hardy. Comrade Commodore, get it, bro. Listening later. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Broom, broom, broom. All right, I got to catch back up on the chat. Are you wearing pants, Jeremy? That is a question that I cannot answer. I'm going to have to keep you all in anticipation for that one. Let's see. Nexus 6, Jeremy Timberlake, new hit. Libs, Cry Me a River. Nice. I like it. I like it. Smash that melee button if you don't mind, everyone. You got to smash that melee button. Punch out in the background. Retro game stream soon, please. What I'm really wanting to do is just, I want to play some Mario Kart. I'll probably play like some old school Super Nintendo Mario Kart and stream that while I'm talking to all of you. I think that's what we're going to do. I like the trailer because it showed more Venom. Are you cautiously optimistic for Venom? I don't even know if I'm cautiously optimistic. It's a situation like we talked about Christian Bale last night, my favorite actor. And so when I watched Rescue Dawn, like Rescue Dawn was definitely disappointing from a movie standpoint, but Bale was really good in the movie. He was much better than the movie. So if anything, I'm looking forward to Tom Hardy doing a good job, even if the movie itself isn't very good, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That's kind of the way I'm looking at it. And by the way, just to be clear, okay? And I'm totally cool with all the stuff you guys are saying in the chat. But don't do that when we have some of our other content creators on this channel. It's all good to make fun of me and say a lot of the objectifying things about me because I really don't care. But when we have people like Anna and Jesse and some other content creators, let's make sure we're not doing that with them. But with me, yeah, I'm fair game. I'm fair game because I am not one of these pink-haired white male SJWs that plays the victim. All right, Miguel Flores, do you respect Howard Stern's penis? What? What the hell is that? How do I even answer that question? How much do you respect women? I respect women. I'm almost at a level 7. I'm working on my level 7 women respect right now. EVS is definitely fair game. Definitely. EVS is definitely fair game. Oh, man. Jeremy, are you going to be in the Fandom Menace documentary, the DJD show? Swig of water for the working man. So I got an email about this documentary that's being made about the backlash, and I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, the DJD show. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, and I'm going to look more into it because I've got the email just like a lot of people got the email. I'm going to look into that tonight. I'm going to make a video on it, and I'll talk about it tomorrow. But I don't have enough information on all of that if that's what you're talking about. If that's what you're talking about. They can, let's see, Odin's Movie Blog. They can talk about me all they want, baby. Lando. Escape World Show. We love you, Jeremy. Love you right back. Let's see. Kevin Street, what is Proper Jeremy's level of respecting women? Well, Proper Jeremy, he's on another level than all of us because he hashtags it all the time. He doesn't actually practice what he preaches, but he definitely hashtags it enough to where his women respect level is off the charts. None of us can reach that level. At least none of us with common sense. Jeremy is a black belt in the art of women. Does your hair respect women? You guys are so excited about this hair reveal on a live stream, aren't you? I gotta say, it's pretty much it's growing out, and I'm actually somewhat happy with my hair. The further out it grows, I was a little scared as to what was going to happen with it, but it's actually I'm pretty comfortable with it. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, because we could be several months away from 100K. I have no idea. You know, it could happen in the next 2 weeks. It could happen in the next 4 months. It could happen in 6 months. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm not cutting my hair. I mean, I might trim it up a tad on the sides, but I will not cut my hair. And you'll see it all on this 100K live stream. All right. The Valley Yard. Hey, Jeremy, love your vids. How much money does episode 9 need to make to be a Fandom Menace win? I think anything below 1 billion is considered a win for episode 9. I think anything below $1 billion. When you look at what happened, you had episode 7 did 2 billion. You had episode 8 did 1.3 billion. So if this drops below 1 billion after having a movie that started this thing out at 2 billion, incredible. So, but I feel like it's going to be more around the 700 to 800 million range, and that's going to be a catastrophic failure for them. It's going to be bad. Going to be bad. So, let's see. Bucky Pirtle says live head shave. LOL. I mean, I've always kept my hair extremely short because I never liked it, because I don't like dealing with it, because my hair always requires maintenance, and I'm not that kind of guy. Like, I just want to wake up and go, you know, jump in the shower, then go do what I got to do. And once my hair starts growing out, it requires maintenance and shit, and I can't stand that. So I've always kept my hair really short. So, Solo lost 80 million. Tecmo Bowl. So Tecmo Bowl's in the background. Now Zelda's in the background. So, but with 700, 800 million will be profitable. They may see that as an uptick. I don't think so, Jeremy Peterson. I don't think so. I think if they look at it, like I said, if you can't have a movie go for 2 billion and then by the third one, it's already down around 700 or 800 million. That is a monumental drop. Monumental drop. So that's the way I'm looking at it. Nicholas Glenn. By the way, Nicholas Glenn, I subscribed to the Game Chasers. Their very first video that I checked out today was a Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo debate. And I was going crazy because I'm like, oh, I need to get involved in this discussion. So I did subscribe to the Game Chasers. So tired from last night's stream and working today. Well, thank you, everyone that supported last night's stream. We had a lot of fun on that 3, 4 o'clock in the morning stream. It was amazing. And so, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So thank you to everybody who joined in. Let's see. Peter Sharon, thanks for always bringing us great videos. Well, thank you, Peter. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's all because you guys you guys create such a great community here, and it's a lot of fun to interact with you. So thank you. Thank you so much. Fictagious says, how much Whammon respect does Woken Jeremy have? Is there a Woken Jeremy now? There's a proper Jeremy. Is there a Woken Jeremy? I didn't even know about this one. So I need to know which one's Woken Jeremy. I can't keep up anymore. There's way too many Jeremys for me to keep up with anymore. Joseph Brostar, shout out from Argentina. Would you like Brad Bird to direct a Star Wars movie? I absolutely would. I love Brad Bird from The Incredibles. He also did Tomorrowland, which I did like Tomorrowland until it got a little weird there towards the end. And I'm sure most of you know what I'm talking about. So outside of the weird part where it got really weird, I actually enjoyed Tomorrowland. I enjoyed aspects of it. It wasn't great, but it was good. It was good enough. But I like Brad Bird, and I think Brad Bird would do a great job on a Star Wars movie. So I am 100% behind that. What about Broken Jeremy? Woken Jeremy does live streams at 4 a.m. Let me see. Miguel Flores says, cows go moo, pigs go oink, liberals go re. USSH. Remember when your live streams used to crash at 1,000 likes? Cool times. Remember when my live streams got 1,000 likes? Like, I can't even get 1,000 viewers anymore on my live streams, at least when they're currently live. But yeah, at one point, we got 1,000 likes within like 8 minutes one time. It was great, but it's so weird. And that was back when this channel had like less than what, like 40,000 subs. And now the channel has almost 80,000 subs, and it's like and this is how YouTube works. I remember Star Wars Theory was telling me about it. He's like, the bigger your channel gets, the harder it is for you to get your subs to actually watch your videos, because that's how YouTube works, you know. And then he even told me that specifically on live streams. So, Jeremy, have you considered starting a Geeks and Gamers app? Yes, I have been approached about an app so many times from our community. I would love to create an app. An app is a very expensive project to take on. We definitely have the people in place that could actually make an app work on staff, but the money is to create an app and maintain an app is the difficult part. So that's one thing I've considered doing with an Indiegogo, but I don't know if that would work for an Indiegogo campaign to try to raise enough money to do an app. Chuck Finley says, how much money would you need? I would have to do research in it. I've heard if you really want a really good app that's functional, it's really high, like over 10 grand and maybe even higher than that. So I would have to look into that. But if enough people are interested, I will do more research. So, let's see. Donna C, it's tough. 2 other YouTubers I love are doing live streams right now too. No problem, Donna C. And I know it makes it difficult for everybody to choose like who to watch and things like that. But, you know, we have 359 viewers right now, it looks like. And so I'm thankful for each and every one of you. So, and I know some of you have other streamers you want to go watch, and you know I have no problem with that whatsoever. Let's see, 77,000 subscribers. Don't know if we make enough cash. I didn't say that, Robin. And plus, I dump a lot of money into the site as is. Almost like you guys have no idea how much money goes back into this business. A lot. A lot. We have 2 dedicated servers now on the website. I have an individual person that works on this. That's a big step for us too, to have a dedicated server, because we did have a dedicated server from a company, and it kept crashing on us. It was bad. So my webmaster he knew this guy that could do it. So now we have 2 servers that run our website, and we haven't had any problems since then. It's all good, Robin. I just saw your comment. I figured I'd react. It's all good. How much for you to wear a Princess Leia bikini outfit? We're talking a lot of money here. I mean, you guys, like last night, somebody asked me what it was going to take to dab. I was like, he offered, Brighton Charrier offered $500 for me to dab. Of course, I didn't get he didn't ever pay for it. Then he just said, oh, well, just press F for Jeremy to dab. I'm like, no, I'm not dabbing for an F. You got to pay some big money for that. I've never, to my knowledge, and here's the thing is, like, I tell you guys, I've never drank alcohol, never done drugs, so I'm always in control of my actions. A lot of my friends have done a lot of stupid things, like dress up like women when they were drunk, but I've never been in that position. I don't think I've ever dressed up like a woman at all, ever. And so it's really not my style. It's not my style. So how much for me to dress up a slave Leia? You're talking a lot of money, more money than anybody in this chat's going to give. That's for sure. So we just need Leia, the awesome Chihuahua, to appear. Yes, Leia will be appearing soon. Don't worry. That's my little girl, so she's the best. All right. Trying to find out. Alex James, I thought your video titled Random Q&A meant Random Game User 42 will she be on your show? I actually had Random Game User on, what, last week, was it? She's in the chat. I just saw her. So we had Random Game User 42 on, I think it was last week or the week before. And yes, she's obviously welcome to come back anytime. So we had a great stream when she was on. The Rookie Critic, here's the first $2 towards the app. Get working. Thank you. Thank you so much. Evan James, Jay Diddy, please do a live stream Spidey on release day. Spidey on PS4. I'm so looking forward to that game. We're definitely going to have coverage of that game on the channel. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll have to look into an app and see exactly how much we're talking, but they're pretty expensive. It's to do it right, to make it fully functional and everything like that. So I would love to have an app, though. I would love to have an app. An app when there's a Discord. Why? I mean, still, that Discord is great and everything like that, but I want an app that's an official Geeks and Gamers app that we have full creative control over. You know what I mean? But our Discord is great, and we have a great Discord community for now. The Discord server is there because eventually we're going to try to build the community aspect on the website. We're still looking into that to see if that's going to be something that will work. So we'll see. Will episode 9 be a masterpiece, says Ryan Wilson? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it. Chad Nielsen, what's up, Jeremy? Coming to us with another video. Swig of water for the working man. Yeah, I've told you guys to reach out to Mark with a C. I would love to have him on for a live stream. So you guys just, if you guys can contact him, because he doesn't have a Twitter. I don't see an email on his page. So if you guys can let him know, I would love to have him on for a live stream. So whatever works for him, you just tell him to shoot me an email at jeremy@geeksandgamers.com, and we can talk about it. Swig of water for the working man, says Gamepad31. That's right. That's right. What's your favorite season of Gilmore Girls? Never seen Gilmore Girls. Never. Journeyman 121. Are we getting some gaming content soon? Yes, you are getting some gaming content soon. Greetings from Germany. Well, greetings right back to you. Thank you so much. Mark with a C is hard to get a hold of, says Stephen Walton. Yes, I agree. But if you guys can let him know, I would love to have him on for a live stream. I would totally do that in a second. I've never seen Gilmore Girls. Hi, watching from UK. Your channel is great. Been a Star Wars fan from the early 80s. Such a shame where it's going. I agree, and thank you for the support. I agree 100%. What about having Clownfish TV on your channel? I don't know if I'm familiar with Clownfish TV. I don't know if I'm familiar with that channel. I'll have to look into that. Have Dishonored Wolf. I would love to have Dishonored Wolf and Mauler. I'm a big fan of both of those guys. And obviously Jeff from World Class Bullshitters has a relationship with them. So it wouldn't be much for me to get a hold of those guys and have them on. So Jeremy prefers Golden Girls, says Ryan Sims. You're damn right I do. You're damn right I do. Golden Girls over Gilmore Girls any day of the week. Yes. Yes. Have you heard about Dire Wolf? No. I haven't. Oh, God. All right, hang on. Michael Dialer says, for the $20 live stream, can we get the entire Common Sense squad? I'm sure you mean 24-hour one, but that will be freaking amazing. Also, Mario Kart with a K. Michael, my man. Yes. Yeah. We're definitely going to try to have everybody on at some point or another throughout that night for that 24-hour live stream when we're lucky enough to hit 100K. So, yeah, I mean, I'm planning on having World Class join, Ethan, try to get maybe Star Wars Theory to make an appearance if he's got time, and some other people. It'll be a pretty big event, so we're going to have as many people on as possible. Absolutely. Proper Jeremy loves every season of Golden Girls. I'm sorry, Gilmore Girls. I said it wrong. Damn it. See, that's why I can't even do it no more. I couldn't say it with a straight face. So let me say it again, Proper Jeremy. I apologize. Proper Jeremy loves every season of Gilmore Girls. I couldn't even say it in all honesty. Betty White. Yes. And Charmed. I've never seen Charmed. Jeremy doesn't need to bring other people. He's enough by himself. Well, thank you for that, Jose. But we have such a great team, so definitely going to have them join us. How many people can be in one live stream, Jesse Miller? I don't know, honestly. I mean, you can have a lot of people. I don't know if there's a limit, but you can have a lot of people in a live stream. So... Have you seen the TV show Chips? Absolutely. Absolutely. Chips was a great show growing up. Yo, Jeremy. Ramsey says, yo, Jeremy, I'm starting a podcast myself, but I have a question for you. What do you think about the Witcher issue company for Project Red's tweet? I think it's not a big issue. You can look at some. I'm not familiar with that, so I'll have to look into that, and I'll have to follow back up with you. Proper Jeremy says, really? Where'd it go? Really, Jeremy, how rude of you to purposely butcher my super chat while intimidating me. Jeremy, how about having Grace Randolph on Geeks and Gamers? Again, I would be honored to have Grace Randolph. So if you guys let her know that I would love to have her on, I'll reach out to her. I don't know if she has any idea who we are, but I would definitely check it out. Jeremy, Clownfish TV is hosted here. I have a feeling you would love them. I'll have to check them out. Do they know who I am? I'll have to check them out. All right, I'm trying to catch up. Jeremy, will you please talk to Sargon? Yes, I'm going to reach out to Sargon. Don't worry. It's just I know how busy I am right now, and I'm sure he's a busy guy too. And it's going to be really hard to pin down a schedule for both of us, but I will reach out to Sargon. I'll tell you what. What's today? What's today? Today is Thursday. I will reach out to Sargon this weekend. I'll send Sargon an email this weekend. How about that? Are you playing a specific game at the moment? Not really. I haven't played. I mean, I've got all of my systems sitting right there right behind this computer. The only things I really play is I try to play my classics right now, just when I have a little bit of time, because I don't have much time to dedicate to like more than 10 minutes or whatever. You better get Jeremy Johns on the 24-hour live stream. I'll talk to him about it. I can't make any promises, but I'll talk to him about it. Did you see Ivan's video about Disney watching him? No, but I mean, I know what he's talking about because he and I talked about it. Ivan and I will be in Orlando next week. We are going to Disney, and we are going to be filming some footage for the channel. We're going to be doing a lot of cool work down there, so be on the lookout for that. We will do some live streaming from Orlando. Don't worry. Let's see. Time to upgrade the mic to a Yeti, Jeremy. I have the Yeti caster, and it's light years better than the Snowball. It changed my life. I actually just got a Yeti. I just haven't hooked it up yet. So I do have a Yeti. I got the Blackout Yeti. Get Alex Jones on the channel. Have you considered hacking your NES Classic or SNES Classic to add more games? No, not really. I mean, again, I just have those there as kind of like a novelty because, I mean, and I do play them occasionally because, like I said, I'm so short on time, but I've got my Super Nintendo sitting right over here. I've got all of my old school games. I prefer playing my games on the original consoles anyway. There's just something authentic about it to me. So I'm a collector, so I like collecting games and having them. That's how you impress all the ladies, man. You show them your gaming collection. You're like, yo, what up, girl? Look at my Super Nintendo collection. You know, like, are you DTF now? Look at this. Look at this Super Nintendo collection, you know? Proper Jeremy always knows the date and time. Laura Wright stole my fan fiction. Voorhees, Jeremy in a Leia outfit will cost thousands of monies. Thousands of monies. JJ Amesh, sup Jeremy? Sorry, I've been busy. Better believe I've still been listening. Last High Council was really good. By the way, what's up with SC Reviews? Literally just got a message from SC Reviews. Literally just got a message from him. Nothing's up. SC sent me a video. I've had to, it's taken me forever to edit his video. It took me forever to get Jesse's video uploaded, but because I've been so busy. And I'm currently trying to work things out on the channel right now where all of our content creators that aren't me will have a scheduled time. I've already worked it out with Odin, which he kind of worked. He kind of made up his own time with that Sunday video he does, the box office recap breakdown. Ivan's going to be on Mondays. Then with Anna and Jesse and SC Reviews, I just got to figure out what day works best for them. But SC's still on. He's still on the channel. It's all good. So he's the man. He's the man. Edward Coleman. Jeremy is the AC Slater of the High Council, getting all the ladies with his Super Nintendo. Oh, Peyton Shaw. Yo, what up, girl? Look at my Super Nintendo collection. I'm telling you, that's how you do it right there. That's how you do it. Just imagine if Dr. Richard Kimball, just imagine if Mike Zero narrated the opening crawl for episode 9. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Let's see. Journeyman 1211. Love SE reviews. He's a cool guy, pretty funny, and good views. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's all about the Genesis. I got a Genesis sitting right there. The original Genesis. See? Look. Oh, I gotta unplug it. There it is. Look at there. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. It's even got the headphone, you know, the volume, on off switch, reset button. This is a beauty right here. Okay, this is a beauty. This is the OG. Look at that dust. I gotta dust this thing off. The OG right there. I loved the Genesis. Yo, baby, look at all my game stacks, yeah. That's right. Jeremy gets all the ladies with his consoles if you type 1. Jeremy, is that door lead outside or to another room? That door leads outside. This is a separate room altogether. This is not connected directly to my house. Let's see. Fictagious says Family Guy parody of Star Wars? ? Oh, no need for that. Yeah, we've got it with Disney Star Wars. You guys are hitting 1, so you know game stacks, man. That's why you collect video games. Get the ladies. This room is his entire house. Had one of those, sold it at a garage sale. Why, PJ, if Fire and Ice, why would you sell the Genesis? It's so great. It's so great. Hi, Jeremy. Did you hear about the NASA intern, says Perth Comics? I absolutely did. I nearly made a video on that topic. But I was like, I don't really know if I should cover this for the channel. And then I was thinking about putting it on my personal channel. But yeah, it's so funny what happened to that NASA intern. And the idiot's probably going to get their job back, and they don't deserve it, but they're going to get their job back. It's probably. Jeffrey Toon, that film about the Phantom Menace looks promising. Yep, I'm going to have to check more out about it. I've been out and about all day, so I'm definitely going to look further into that when I get done here. You should. I'm a NASA expert. That's right. Does the poor carpet fitting by your door annoy you as much as it annoys me? Talking about right here, right there. That's funny. Hey, G&G, do you think Rian Johnson knows the definition of the word plot? No, he doesn't. He knows the definition of the word troll because that's what he is. He's an absolute troll. Respect NASA. That's right. Jeremy, Homer Highcomb is trying to get the internship back for her. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The idiot's probably going to get their job back, and they shouldn't, but they're going to. Let me see. Michael Dialor, is the SNES the reason your wife loves you? LOL, just kidding. SNES, man. It works every time. Mega Jetty 1. What's up, G&G? It's Mega Jetty coming to you with another super chat. And today, I had Booger King for dinner. Hey, Jer, do you have a Sega, the Sega X-Men game? No, I don't have the Sega X-Men game. I wish I had that one, but I'm definitely on the look for it. Jeremy is actually a pool boy, lives in a pool shed. This is the pool house, actually. Yes, this is the pool house at my house. It has been converted to Geeks and Gamers Central. At 100K, we'll see the carpet looks like Jeremy's hair, says DJ Quad. How did you come up with your intro? Says Derek Fulmer. That's a great question. I don't really know. It kind of just happened. I used to, when I started out, I always said, hello, geeks and gamers. It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. That's how it kind of started. And then I changed it to what's up because I got tired of hello. And then I was like, what's up, geeks and gamers? And then the video just kept adding O's and O's to it. I've watched some of the ones from several months ago, and I just cringe and facepalm because I'm like, God, that sounds so fucking stupid. Can't believe I did that. But I just kept, at one point I was doing it really fast. I was like, what's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And today I was doing it real fast. I think I finally got it to where I'm somewhat comfortable with it. What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And today, but some of them were bad. Some of them were cringe as mother F. Like it was bad. So, let's see. Glad to hear you sub to the Game Chasers. Their episodes are awesome, funny, entertaining, and they have great production value, just like a TV show. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Nicholas. I'm looking forward to seeing more videos from them. So, any G&G merch that says coming to you with another video, that has been discussed. Yes, that has been discussed because it's become such a thing now. So, who puts carpet in a pool house? Madness. Sierra Whiskey says madness. Jeremy's in the pool shed because wife has no YouTube. Got that in the house. Did I read that right? Jeremy's in the pool house shed because wife said no YouTube. Get in the house. LOL. Just kidding. I think I read that correctly. Auctioneer Jeremy is born. Jeremy, it's always good to facepalm or cringe on yourself. I definitely do it when I watch some of them old school intros for the channel, man. I'm like, God dang it. Did I really add that many O's to the video? Did I really say it that fast? And I see people still commenting about my intro and they're like, your intro sucks. I'm like, I know it sucks. Proper Jeremy t-shirt that Anna actually was developing one the other day and she sent me some pictures. So I'm glad you kept the intro, says Tom King. Well, thank you. Tom, somebody sent me a screenshot of, I guess, some comments on the iDubbbz video, and people were like, Geeks and Gamers got mentioned in an iDubbbz video, and I think you commented. Let me look. I think you commented and was saying something complimentary. Let me look and see. Let me see if I can find that screenshot. Yeah. You said Geeks and Gamers is a great channel. You guys should go check out his response. So see, Tom King, I'm always watching. I'm always remembering. So I appreciate that. 100K sub pool party at Jeremy's. Everyone is invited. Should Kevin Smith be CEO of Lucasfilm? No. I like Kevin Smith a lot, but no, he should not be the CEO at Lucasfilm. Absolutely not. So Jeremy is big brother. No, I appreciated the compliment though, Tom. I really did. So I'd buy a SJW Jeremy hoodie in a second. Jeremy, will you do a review for Star Wars Theories Vader film when it comes out? Well, you know, I need to ask him about this. Last I heard, I was supposed to be in the movie, but that was several months ago, and that was when it was, I think it's a web series now, so when he was trying to make it to a movie, we had talked about it. I need to ask him if he's still interested in me being in that movie. I have no idea if he is or not, so I'll have to check that out. I'll have to let you know. So if I'm in the movie, I don't really know if I should review it. Maybe someone at Geeks and Gamers can, but we'll see. At one point, he definitely said he wanted me in the movie, but like I said, he and I have been so busy lately. So I'll have to check. I'll have to check and let you guys know about that. So what's up, Anna? How are you? I was telling them about the proper Jeremy t-shirt design you were working on. So they're really interested in coming to you with another video, t-shirts, and all this stuff. So TFA Smash with a golf club? Not yet, Max Frenchie. Not yet. I would do it here, but I really don't want to shatter my DVDs in my yard because my dogs are always in the yard, and I don't want them eating it because it's going to shatter everywhere. So I've got to go to a park or something like that. Yeah, Anna got to meet Batman, and by Batman, she means the only Batman, which is Christian Bale. So Christian Bale, she got to meet Christian Bale today. So how about that? How about that? She met Christian Bale. So, yo, Jeremy, are you religious? Not really. And if whatever I have, whatever my beliefs are, I don't think anybody needs to know about them. But I'm definitely not really religious. So I just have my own personal beliefs. I wish I could. You know what? I got something here, and you're all gonna have to click off of this live stream, but it won't take but a minute. Okay, give me just a minute. All right. This is my response. This is my response to Anna meeting Christian Bale. This is only like a 10-second clip, so you can click off and click right back on. That's my response to Anna meeting Christian Bale. Let me see what you guys think. Actually, I can play it here if you want me to. I'll just play it here. Here it is.
Oh, good for you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it? But we only need
20,000. No, I'm happy for you, Anna. I'm happy for you. It's such like that line will never get old ever. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, good for you. He looked at me funny because I have a dragon painted on my face. Oh man, that's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. His inner Patrick Bateman shining through. All right, let's get back to the discussion. All right, so what do you guys want to talk about? Favorite actor? Coincidentally, we're talking about my favorite actor. My favorite actor is Christian Bale. I'm a big Christian Bale fan. I think he's the most versatile actor in Hollywood. I think he's incredible. So let's see. Heading out, Jeremy. See ya. Well, thanks so much, Senate Plays Battlefront. Appreciate it. And thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you smashed that melee button. Appreciate that. MCOC_Josh. Jeremy, love you. Well, I appreciate that. I do. And let me see. Do you like Disney Infinity 3.0? I only played Disney Infinity like when it first came out, and I was really excited about the game, but ultimately that game died, so I stopped even trying because it died so quickly. I bought a lot of the characters though. So, know your favorite actor is Adam Sandler. Hey, I love Adam Sandler. I love Adam Sandler, but Bale's my favorite actor. Bale wishes he was as good as Batman as Michael Keaton, says Edward Coleman. Well, everyone, Edward Coleman has been banned from the chat for hate speech. And he contacted Ligma. So Edward Coleman now has Ligma. So send your respects to Edward as we send him off and he fades away into the sunset. So poor Edward, poor Edward. So Jeremy, what are your thoughts on Spider-Man PS4? I'm looking forward to Spider-Man PS4. I can't wait. We're going to have coverage of that on this channel. Don't you worry. But other than that, I mean, obviously I haven't played it yet. So the Cobra Viper, you say Christian Bale, and I hear Michael Keaton, greatest Batman ever. The Cobra Viper, again, Cobra Viper now has Ligma. We're having a lot of people come down with Ligma here in the chat. It's very sad. Very, very sad. So, react to your first YouTube video. I don't even know what my first YouTube video is. Probably on my personal channel, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look. I have no idea what my first YouTube video is. Yeah, I have no idea. Ligma is very deadly. It VP021. It is very deadly. It's very dangerous. See, I don't have Ligma because I love Keaton's Batman. I love Keaton's Batman, but I'm also smart enough to realize that Bale's Batman is superior. Keaton's is great, but Bale's is superior. Therefore, I don't have Ligma. I don't have Ligma. So, your reaction to your Last Jedi trailer was hilarious. Yeah, that was a rough one right there. First video is the BVS Ultimate Edition review. Yeah, but I have we have other ones. I have other ones on my personal channel that I think were before that one even. So, did you hear what Crunchyroll did? I saw a video from the quartering, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. So I'll have to check that out, but I don't know any of the details. How long have you been an official YouTube creator with Geeks and Gamers? I mean, own Geeks and Gamers. I created Geeks and Gamers. So, but for the first several years of the channel, I really didn't focus on the channel. So you guys want to have story time with Jeremy? Story time with Jeremy. So prior to this year, I was not a mainstay on the channel. I occasionally contributed to the channel, but I had other people that I placed in charge of the channel, and I had a different team altogether at Geeks and Gamers. So, yeah, we had a lot of different things we were trying to do with the brand, with the channel, and my team at the time, the team that I had in place, they were very adamant about me not being on the channel on a consistent basis, and they were very adamant about me not airing my true opinions because they felt it would hurt the brand. And of course, me being the leader, me being the owner, I'm okay, you know, with other people having opinions and ideas. And so I allowed my team to try to build this channel and some other aspects of Geeks and Gamers. And at the beginning of the year is kind of when I decided, all right, it's time for me to take over. It's time for me to take over. I have lost thousands and thousands of dollars with this brand, with this website, trying to build it. And if it's gonna fail, it's gonna fail by me doing what I want to do. So I finally decided, boom, I'm taking over the channel and I am restructuring our team, and we're gonna do it my way, and I'm not gonna let anybody stop me. So that's what happened. So for the first few years, like I said, you'll see videos of me on the channel, but I deleted a lot of the videos that a lot of other content creators put on this channel. I deleted a lot of videos because there was a lot of questionable content that they were creating. And so I removed a lot of their content, a lot of it, when we decided to rebrand and when I knew that I was taking over and being myself. So we'll do it live. So now, obviously, we're doing it very good. So we're doing very well. So you had woke employees. Absolutely. Very woke employees. Very woke. And that was by design. My mentality was that if I can give a platform to other people that have a different opinion than me, if I can offset my strong opinions with people from the opposite side, then it will create a type of brand that isn't out there. But what I learned is it doesn't matter how hard you try to pander to the other side. Those motherfuckers will never support you if they sense you disagree. So it didn't matter that I was putting people in charge of my website that literally disagreed with everything I stood for. They didn't care. All they cared about was Jeremy has opinions we don't like. So fuck him and fuck everything he ever says and does and anything he's associated with. That's what I learned. Literally, nothing you do for SJWs is good enough. Nothing you do for the far left is good enough. Nothing. So do not ever try and pander to them. I tried and I failed, and I found out really quickly that it will never be a success. Ever be a success. So now this is what you got. You've got me without a filter, without any restrictions, without any restraints. And this is what you're going to get for as long as I'm here breathing. This is what you're going to get. I tried it the other way and it fucking sucked. but now it's my way. It's my way, and nobody is going to stop me. Nobody's going to get in my way. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to say what I want, and we're going to do it my way. That's it. So, all right. AJR, just started watching your channel. Very entertaining and fun. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. I'm glad you just found it. I'm glad you're enjoying what you see. And again, just to be clear, I don't mind people having different opinions. I still have a team that disagrees with me, by the way, but they're people that they think a lot more like me in terms of they can accept opposing opinions. I mean, I was putting people in place that literally, like, they were some wokies, man. Woke as mother F's. And I'm fine with that, man. I can deal with anybody's opinions. I can deal with a lot. What I can't deal with is for people to turn into liars and hypocrites, and that's exactly what happened. But yeah, I mean, I still have a team that disagrees with me a lot, but they're not crazy lunatics that are way off in left field. You know, they just disagree with a lot of the stuff I say and do. And it's all good. I like people that disagree with me. I love people that disagree with me because I like to be challenged. I like a debate. I like confrontations. It's fun. Okay, let me get back to Super Chat. Where we at? Proper Jeremy. Keaton's better. Regular Jeremy is wrong as usual. Yana Hall. What's the worst video you deleted? This is an easy answer, but due to the content creators that produced it, I'm not going to say it publicly, but it was bad. It was really bad. And I knew it was bad when it got uploaded, and I didn't want it on the channel, but I allowed it to go on the channel because, you know, I delegated other people to do the job. But eventually when I took over, I had to get, and it wasn't politically, it had nothing to do with politics or nothing like that. It was very badly executed. Very badly executed. And they spent hours editing it, and it was still terribly executed. Really bad. A really bad product. But I'm not here to throw people under the bus. I'm not here to name names and make people feel bad or look bad. That's just not my style. So I would never do that. I would never name the names of the people involved because they were trying. It doesn't matter if what they were doing sucked. They tried. And that's all you can ask people to do is try. They were trying to create content for this brand, and ultimately it sucked, but at least they tried. So I'm not here to, I'm not here to throw shade or anything like that. Mega Jetty, Kilmer's Batman underrated. He did a good job, very human. I agree. I like Kilmer's Batman. It's okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I think he gets a lot of unnecessary hate, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm okay with Kilmer's Batman for sure. I'm trying to see where we're at. Trying to catch up here. Sorry, so many comments came in. AJR, another super chat. Thank you so much. One of you're a new sub. So you said you just found the channel, and I'm happy. I'm happy that you're happy. And look, you guys control this community in terms of I listen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still, like I said, I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to say what I want. But you guys support this community. You support it financially. You support it by your views, by your shares, by your likes, by your enthusiasm, by your defense of what people are saying about me and us online. So when you tell me you want to see content and then the numbers are actually showing that you do or don't want to see that content, I'm going to listen. Again, I am more passionate about sports than I am probably anything in terms of fandom. But you guys have overwhelmingly told me you didn't want to hear sports on the channel. I'm cool with that. I completely understand that. That's why I'll go to Sports Wars and talk about that. You guys do control our content. And I will listen. And I mean, I'm not going to sit here and talk about things I know nothing about. But if you want to know, if you want to see content and I can provide that content and I can give you a respectable opinion, I'll give it to you. All right, PJ, if Ice and Fire. Wow, big super chat. First of all, thank you so freaking very much. So much. And well said, sir. Well said, woke Jeremy. Thank you. All right. All right, so no, I'm not talking sports. The numbers have already supported that I can't talk sports. Let's see. No sports. Now show your legs. Oh, now we're back to objectifying Jeremy? Now we're back to objectifying Jeremy now? Haven't we talked about this? I have a lot to offer on the inside. Okay. I don't appreciate being your piece of meat. Okay. I have a lot more to offer. I have a lot of insight. I have a lot of emotions. I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of inner feelings. And I need you guys to see that side of me. Okay. It's hard walking around being a beautiful YouTuber. Okay. It's hard. Okay. I don't wake up looking like this every day. This takes a lot of work. Okay. A lot of work goes into this. Okay. But I need you to understand that there's more than what you see. There's a lot to offer here. Okay. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Oh, fuck. All right. The Cobra Viper skipped my last super chat. Admit it. You hate me. Did I miss yours? Oh, my bad. My bad. The Cobra Viper, joke's on you. I got the super chat Ligma immunization when I was in the military. So Michael Keaton, all over your face. That's a good answer, Cobra Viper. Also, Michael Dialor, Kevin Conroy is the true Batman. Batman, the animated series for life. Again, nobody's going to argue with that one. Nobody's going to argue with that one. And Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction story. Grace Randolph's vid today mentioned Star Wars customers. Nice. And as far as I'm concerned, you're the first person that I heard say that, Laura. You're the first person. All right. What type of objectifying comments are you all making right now about me? There's so much more. You're not willing to see past it. You're not willing to see past it. And that's what hurts the most. That's what hurts the most, is that you all know that there's more here, yet you are choosing to only see what's on the outside. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. Maybe I won't fix myself up anymore. Maybe I won't do all of the beautification it takes. Maybe I'll just wake up and show you the real Jeremy. Then we'll see. Then we'll see. Then you'll have to look at the inside because the outside won't be so distracting. Transformer Jeremy, more than meets the eye, says Freddie Primo. That was good. That was good. Transformer Jeremy, more than meets the eye. Christopher Smith, fans love your cheesy intro and they want it. Yes, they do love the cheesy intro, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, I go back and see some of those intros, man, and I'm really worried in a few years from now when I go back and look at some of those intros. I'm going to be so embarrassed. I'm already embarrassed enough, but it's going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. Jeremy, hashtag Jeremy is a professional victim, says Ty Timmons. Where we at? Jason Fanning, Fantasy Dream, old school Dark Horse comic, Luke/Leia and pre-Empire Vader forced to team up to fight the Predator. You have one? I don't really have like I said, when it comes to movies, stories like that, G.I. Joe, Batman, all this stuff, I try not to sit there and think of stories that I would like to see because it's going to hurt the expectation of the film. So like Dark Knight Rises, I really had to fight myself on all of the expectations I had for The Dark Knight Rises because I knew whatever story Nolan wanted to tell was going to be cool, but I couldn't really get so caught up in all the things I wanted to see, even though I was so hyped. So I don't do a lot of those stories. I mean, I have sit there and talked about episode 9 and what I think could happen, but I'm not married to those ideas because I don't think they're going to happen. But that would be cool right there to see the fight the Predator. I remember all of those what if comics back in the day with all these crossovers, like what if, Wolverine fought this person. Those were so cool back in the day to see all of those. So I get where you're coming from because, those were such a big deal when I was a kid, those what if comics. I don't do a lot of that crossover stuff. I know a lot of people want to see like Transformers and G.I. Joe because they're both from Hasbro. I don't really want to see that at all. So all right, what are you guys talking about in the comments now? Or there's more super chat. Hang on. Vorhe67. Jeremy had his original YouTube team members executed. Now SC Reviews has gone missing. I'm watching you, Jeremy. Bill Stevens objectified Jeremy. Mega Jetty 1, Star Wars plus DC or Star Wars plus Marvel. Which cover do you prefer? I would prefer Star Wars and Marvel just because it feels close. They feel closer linked to me. So I would definitely prefer Star Wars plus Marvel. Rock G, $5 super chat. Thank you so very much. Ryan stole my fan fiction story. Take it off, baby, but you can leave your hat on. Oh my God. That would be horrible. We would lose all of our viewers. Are you guys trying? Are you trying to make this the mundane Matt Geeks and Gamers channel? If I took it all off and left the hat on, it'd be over. We'd lose all our subs. We would lose all of them. The only sub we would keep is Lando Calrissian. That's it. He's the only one. He's the only one. But let's see. Kyrona says, I'm not sure I can endure Yavin episode 9 be 2 parts. Wait, say that again now. I'm not sure I can endure Yavin episode 9 be 2 parts. Oh, I see what you're saying. The play on words. Took me a minute to pick on that. So I'll have to look at these. Are there new pictures out? You guys are telling me the set photos. Are you talking about the ones that MakingStarWars.net found? Because that's the only ones I've seen. So, Jeremy, what about the comment on the 60K downvotes on the Resistance video? Is it 60K now? Beautiful. Heading to 100K. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. He too. Hashtag he too. Hashtag he too. This entire comment section is a hashtag he too. I have been objectified. Hashtag he too. It's just unbelievable. The blatant disrespect for the opposite or the same sex as you that you are showing in these comments. It is blatantly disrespectful. Blatantly. Hashtag he too. All right. Donna C, sexy Jeremy Warrior, the only SJW we need. That is good right there. So SJW stands for sexy Jeremy Warrior, according to Donna. Let's see. That is really funny. That's a good one right there. Fictasia says, I have a story for Riddick versus Predator. Interested? I think Riddick versus Predator would be pretty cool. That sounds like a pretty cool one. All right, Cobra Viper, keep me as a sub. No cure for trollitis. LOL. I have to keep you as a sub, Cobra Viper. You spend too much money. So, let me see. You've had 6 videos over 300K this month alone. Have I? No, I haven't had anything hit 300K this month. I've had a couple that's passed 100K this month, but I haven't had, I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked, so maybe, you mean they've actually crossed the 300K mark during this month? That's possible, but I don't think I've had any videos released this month that have past 300K. I don't think any of them's past 200, but I would have to look and see. You're an object, Jeremy. People are things. Haha. Hashtag he too. I can't remember the details, but hashtag me too. It's not inclusive enough. Hashtag toaster too. This Lando Calrissian account is hilarious. Jeremy, we identify as subscribers, not viewers. Oh, have I misidentified our subs here? I apologize. I'm gonna send a heartfelt tweet out apologizing, and then I'm gonna donate to a subscriber charity. So, Jeremy, you're so sexist. You will watch. God damn it! I'm not gonna talk porn at this hour. You guys got me to talk porn at 3 o'clock in the morning, but that's when I know that no kids are watching. So I'm definitely not going to talk about that. I'll be very vague with my jokes about objectification, but that's it. So I see your comment, Brighton, but I'm not going to read it right now. We can't talk about that at this hour. So you're looking pretty lively considering how late you were up last night. I am always up late, and I don't get much sleep because I have to work. I have to work because I want to continue building this brand, and you know, just there's so many things I want to accomplish, and you got to work to get there, man. Unlike an SJW, I understand that you actually have to work in life to accomplish things instead of bitch and moan on social media and play the victim all day. So Jeremy, the Al Bundy of YouTube, I like that comparison. I like that comparison. Yes, we are subscribers, not viewers, customers, or patients. Jeremy is in the psych ward. Haha. There's Proper Jeremy. CW Flash, you just asked for Proper Jeremy, and he commented below. And then he says, at Lando Calrissian, as a pansexual, Proper Jeremy can relate. So Proper Jeremy is a pansexual, apparently. Can we talk about furries then? Hell no, we're not talking about furries. No, we're not. Business end, Jeremy works on Christmas. I'm looking. The Terminator versus Jeremy. Well, a lot of people called me Terminator Jeremy because I don't sleep much. Derek, how did you come up with the idea for Geeks and Gamers? Oh, man. Does anybody want to hear this story again? I'm yawning right now, so I'm getting tired. Swig of water for the working man. Do you guys want to hear a condensed version of how I came up with Geeks and Gamers? I've said it a few times. Oof. But Jeremy, let's see. But Jeremy, you're SJW, sexy Jeremy warrior. I'll do it another time. I mean, I've talked about it. I mean, real quick, I wanted to do video game tournaments years and years ago. I set up video game tournaments. I did those for a year. It worked out really good, but it was really exhausting. At some point in time is when I came up with Geeks and Gamers. I came up with the logo inspired by Green Arrow's mask from Batman, the animated series, taking the G&G, and it looked like his mask, green, for Xbox. And then later on, I built I came up with the website, built the team, and went on from there. There's a lot more to it, but I've talked about this many times, and it takes a while for me to talk about all of it. But I would happily do this on a Patreon live stream or something like that. But I don't want to bore all of our viewers with the story that I've told many times. But it happened about, what? I think it's been like 6 or 7 years when I came up with Geeks and Gamers. And it's an evolving idea. And it's going to continue to evolve and change as it grows. So Bradley Fortner, Geeks and Gamers is a great concept. It's a place online for us to hang out with a charismatic host. You deserve success, bro. Thank you, Bradley. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It really does. So I appreciate the fact that you guys are entertained by what we do. And yeah, it's great. Thank you. All right. Alex G, I heard you like Mario Kart with a C, couples, Double Dash, the best. I'm kind of torn on which Mario Kart's my favorite. It's either the Super Nintendo version, the Double Dash on the GameCube, and I do love Mario Kart 8 also. But the thing that makes Super Nintendo and the GameCube version stand out is that your skill actually allows you to pull away from people, whereas in Mario Kart 8, it don't matter how good you are. Like, you're going to get hit with everything, and those games are designed to make it fair for everyone. So, Megatron 0451, the Giant fan said to be Philly fan. We're going to, oh, you almost got me. You almost got me, Megatron 0451, but I'm not saying those evil WE words. I'm not doing it. You're not going to trick me. You guys have tried many times to trick me, and it's not happening. Shane McGinnis. Hello, Jeremy, fellow OG Geeks and Gamers member here. Shane McGinnis, one of the true OGs of Geeks and Gamers. Guy has been here for years and years. Shane is a good friend. He's a great guy, and we appreciate Shane so very much. And happy to have you here in the chat, buddy. Thank you so much. Jeremy, let me see. Ty Timmons. Jeremy, you and your channel is quickly becoming the voice of reason on YouTube. Fantastic content. Thank you. Thank you so much. JKeg37, I think that's how you say that. What games do you play? Currently, right now, mainly just some old school Super Nintendo on my classic consoles, just because time is not my friend right now in terms of doing things outside of working. But I'm going to be playing Battlefront 2 very soon, live streaming that when the Clone Wars content drops. I love the new Battlefront 2 game. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. And, you know, I'm a big Halo fan. Half-Life 2 is my favorite game of all time outside of Mario Kart games. Old school Call of Duty, you know, like Modern Warfare and Black Ops. And old school games. I'm more of an old school gamer than anything else. I love retro games more than anything. So let's see. Beach Bum 0331. Thoughts on the new Doom? Are you talking about Eternal? Because I'm looking forward to Doom Eternal. I can't wait for Doom Eternal. I just bought Doom from a few years ago. I played the alpha when it first played, and I thought it was amazing. And so I can't wait to play more of it, but I just haven't had time. But I do have the game. I bought it a few days ago. I'm going to play that to try to get ready for Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is I'm going to say it's my third, maybe second most anticipated game of the year that's remaining. Right now, my most anticipated game of the year is Smash Bros, obviously, because I love Nintendo. And then, I mean, look, I know a lot of you may question this, but Mario Party, the next Mario Party is right there because I love Mario Parties, and I have a feeling they're going to turn Mario Party around because the last few have been kind of disappointing. And then Doom Eternal and Spider-Man PS4. Those are all on my list. I have the latest God of War that I'm currently trying to play through. And so, yeah, that's kind of the list of games I'm looking forward to the remainder of the year. Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction story. Proper Jer is a secret furry bear named Snuggles. Let's see. Jeremy for president type 5. I don't think you guys want me as president, but Robin says Jeremy for president type 5. All right. Brosidon 1138. Let's see. You can tell us about Fursona, Jeremy. Just let us know. Is it Fox or Pangolin? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what that is. Am I supposed to know what that is? I have no idea what that is. Let's see. Chironis, my subs are growing like SJW Hamlets at a buffet. What is this Fursona? Am I just, you need a new hat? I have a lot of new hats. I just don't wear them. Fursona. Oh, is this damn, yeah. What the hell? Is this fucking thing, this Furies thing? What the hell, man? Jeremy, did you miss my earlier super chat? Mega Jetty, my bad. Have Star Wars end on Tatooine and Naboo come full circle? I'm sorry about that, Mega Jetty. I do apologize. Okay, see, I didn't know what that was. I'm sorry, Mega Jetty. My apologies. So have Star Wars end on Tatooine and Naboo, and it'll come full circle. Got you. Yeah, so I have no idea, man. I know nothing about that crap. No, we're not talking about that crap. We're not doing it. And by the way, another shout out to PJ If Ice and Fire for giving that big super chat because it's still showing up there. Well said, sir. Well said. Woke Jeremy. Just want to give another shout out for that. Morning from Hong Kong. Thank you so much for joining us from Hong Kong. Jeremy is still learning English and apparently learning about this furry stuff, which I'd want to know nothing about. I don't want to know anything about this crap. I don't want to know anything about it. It's weird, man. It's weird. What is wrong with these people? What is the 1 for? Press 1 for, where'd it go? Oh, God. Yeah, you guys, I'm not, no, we're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. I'm not getting involved with this. I'm not doing it. Jeremy for President 2020. I'm not running in 2020. I'm not running it against MAGA. I'm not doing it, but I will run in 2024 if you guys want me to. But at that point, I'll probably Ben Shapiro running. So I definitely don't think I could beat Ben Shapiro. Excuse me. Swig of water for the working man. Swig of water. Ham Planets, Jay. Ham Planets, get insults right. I don't get anything right. Do you sleep in that hat? No, not at all. Not at all. Like I said, I actually wish that my hair hasn't become, I wish it wasn't such a big thing because I actually would like to start live streaming without my hat occasionally now. But that's going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait until 100,000 subs for that to happen. Jeremy, can you tell people to smash the melee button? The George Lucas comment. Jedi Knight and friend of Captain Solo. I don't know what you mean, but if you can smash that melee button. There was a $1 super chat that was restricted, so thank you for sending the super chat. I don't know why it was restricted. Have you played Skyrim? Says Sean Jones. I have Skyrim, but I've really never. I haven't dove too deep into it, just because again, it's one of those games that takes so much time. It's a time-consuming game, and I just don't have time for it. Those leaked episode 9 pics look lame as fuck, says MW77. Is that the only one? I don't know if you guys told me or not, but is that the only one that we have is the one that everybody's speculating is indoor? Because it doesn't look great. Are there more? Let's see. Jeremy to host Lawai. I would totally host Lawai. Let Pewds know. Let PewDiePie know. Say, yo, man, that guy from Geeks and Gamers, he wants to host Lawai. I will totally do that. Brosidon 1138. Swig of water for the working furry. What the hell? Who would win in a fight, Jeremy or the Terminator? I think the Terminator. All right, so proper Jeremy never objectified regular Jeremy because there's nothing to objectify. But proper Jeremy's been objectified, proposed to, and threatened. Good old proper Jeremy in the super chat again. Do you like the Gears of War games? Yes, I love Gears of War. Love them. They were such a change in gameplay from the Call of Duties, you know, with the third-person view and how you could duck behind things. I loved the Gears of War back in the day. I haven't played the recent one, but the first two were phenomenal. The campaigns were great. I love Gears of War. I think Jeremy would lose in a fight with the Terminator. Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah, he would. Oh, now what about Jeremy versus the Me Too Terminator? Oh, Jeremy could take the Me Too Terminator. That's the He Too Jeremy versus the Me Too Terminator. He Too Jeremy would take that. Easily. Easily. Proper Jer, you left your bare feet at the orgy. Ooh. What? What are you talking about, Laura? Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Oh, man, where'd it go? Damn it. I lost it. It retracted your message. Somebody said something you've been watching. Rockman, it retracted your message, so I don't know what you said. I was going to read that one, too. Oh my goodness. All right, we need everyone to smash, hit, click, finger, fondle, or whatever you want to the like button. Come on. How many likes do we have? Because I don't have that screen pulled up, so I don't know how many likes we have. So press F to call. Oh, God, more furries comments. No, I'm not reading furry comments. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. 260. Okay, that's not too bad. We got 323 watching, so 260 is pretty decent. I'll take that. I'll take that for now. But if we could, 452. So which one is it? Hang on. I'm going to pull it up. We'll see what we got going on here. Let me hit a refresh here. I'm going to pull this up. Which one is it? Mute. 275. So we got 275. Not too bad. Okay, Jason Fanning, rewatched Stanley Kubrick's Spartacus, noticed that the final battle sequence between Rome Spartacus intro was almost the exact as the Trade Federation arrival versus Gungan army. Just another complaint. Huh, I have to check that out. That's an interesting perspective on that. I'll have to check that out. JJ Amesh, I want to hear proper Jeremy laugh. Oh, man. How does proper Jeremy laugh? Are you JJ Amesh? Do you want to hear proper Jeremy laugh? Proper Jeremy has an evil villain laugh because proper Jeremy likes to intimidate people with his soy. All right. I hope that was good enough for you. So... How should Disney save Star Wars? Unrealistic answer. They should completely, they should decanonize the sequel trilogy, and they should bring George Lucas's sequel trilogy script back. They should bring Dave Filoni in to oversee it. And then they should find filmmakers that are talented filmmakers with actors to take George Lucas's story and bring it to life. That's what I would do. But you got to decanonize the sequel trilogy. And that includes The Force Awakens. Both of them gone. Both of them gone. Save Star Wars via the secret trebuchet. That's a good answer right there, actually. That was a horrible regular Jeremy. That was horrible regular Jeremy. Proper Jeremy does not laugh like that. Have you seen Hard Knocks on HBO? I know the viewers don't want to hear sports. Yeah, I've seen Hard Knocks. I enjoy Hard Knocks. I definitely enjoy it. Jason Fanning, my complaint is against the current regime lack of knowledge of the film. By the way, not against George. I hear you. I hear you. I totally hear you on that. Jeremy, say hi to Chris Swinehart. Where's Chris Swinehart at? I'm looking. I see Chris Swinehart doing the the proper Jeremy laugh. The but that's all I see from Chris Swinehart. So hello, Chris Swinehart. Zippity boop. So is Ivan in here? All right, and make sure I'm not missing anything over here. I got a super chat over here. I got the regular chat over here. Do I wear my hat during sex? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Jeremy, do a Bond accent. I can't do a Bond accent. I don't even watch Bond movies. So what's up, Chris Swinehart? I see you, man. I see you. Rob Dog says, what's up, Jeremy? What's up, Rob Dog? I'm doing good, Chris Swinehart. How are you, man? What's going on? Mega Jetty 1, George Lucas sequel trilogy should be animated like the Clone Wars. Well, I mean, if we're going to decanonize the sequel trilogy, no, we should make it live action. But if we're going to keep the sequel trilogy, then yeah, just, you know, animate it like the Clone Wars. That'd be great. Oh, I see what you're saying, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. The George Lucas comment on the Resistance video needs 3,000 more likes to pass the Resistance video in likes. Okay, because I saw that comment, because I think he says, is it too late to buy back Star Wars? That's, dude. All right, I'm gonna make sure I post it on Twitter also. So that's great, actually. So I got you now. I see what you're saying. Sidious 113. Don from Food World. Remember me? Really? Don from Food World in Panama City. Really? Are you kidding me right now? That's amazing. How the hell are you, man? Wow. Now there's a couple of Dons that are coming to mind. I don't know if you want to put your last name. There's a couple of Dons. I've got a couple in mind, but I don't know specifically which Don we're talking about. But that's crazy. That's old school, man. That's where that's where I found out how to work in retail. So Proper Jeremy, follow at Proper Jeremy on Twitter. Everyone follow at Proper Jeremy on Twitter. So that's Sidious 113. So I'll keep looking out for your comments. So let's see. I'm looking. Not Don Glover, y'all. Don Johnson, no. Let me see. Melissa Anderson, Disney needs to hire Ivan. He is fixing their crap and understands Star Wars. Absolutely. They definitely need to hire Ivan. I don't know why they would not hire Ivan. Excuse me. But yeah, and Ivan, me and Ivan have a few ideas where we're discussing about something that we have in the works. I'll just say that. So that's all I'm going to say. And I won't give you any more information because I really don't have any more information other than there's just some things Ivan and I are talking about for the future. And so, wait, did you sell hats in Panama City? Huh? No, I lived in Panama City for a long time. I worked at Food World. So you can email me, Don. Email me at jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. It'd be easier to contact me that way. All right, Star Wars philosophy. So when are you going to accept my challenge and have your crew versus my squad on Battlefront 2 stop wimping out? I mean, it's not even that. I just don't have time. I haven't turned Battlefront 2 on in weeks at this point. I would love to just sit down and play. And again, once I get my room moved around, then I'll be able to stream more often and it won't be such a process. But right now I'm doing like a lot of work behind me that you guys can't see. And so, yeah, that's what's going on. That's why. All right. Let me make sure. Am I missing anything? Oh, here we go. Bill Stevens. I should write a script featuring all the versions of Jeremy. Proper Jeremy would make a great bad guy. I like that. That's good. That's good. Food World is, yeah, Food World, man. I missed Food World. Those were the good old days, man. Good old Food World. I miss it. I miss it. That was back when everything wasn't so buttoned up, you know? You could actually tackle shoplifters and beat the hell out of them. Now you can't even confront a shoplifter in retail. It's absolutely a nightmare. It's crazy. You're going to get some gaming live streams. Don't worry. Don't worry. Real Peacemaker, you are missing things. I'm trying. There's only so many comments I can catch when this chat is going like crazy. Plus, I've got the super chat next to me. But I am going to have to wrap this up very soon because I got some stuff I got to do. Alex Munoz, Jeremy, any plans to come to Disneyland? Yes, absolutely. I would love to come to Disneyland. I don't know. I will. You guys want me to come to Disneyland next month? I'll go to Disneyland next month if you want me to. I will get in my car and I will drive my ass all the way to California from Florida because I love driving. I'll make a road trip vlog out of it. I will make a road trip vlog and I'll go all the way over to California and I'll visit Disneyland. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? You guys game for that? Next month? Road trip all the way to California? I'll do it. Let's see. Jay Sosi. I'm not sure how to say that. First, you need new carpet. Laughing my ass off. Mega Jetty 1. Carrie Fisher's passing and Harrison Ford's desire to not reprise the character requires the proper sequel to be animated. Great point, Mega Jetty 1. Great point. I hear you on that. That's a really good point. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Fire, sure. I'll buy you a Mountain Dew. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. As long as you live stream the whole thing. If my signal will hold, I will literally put my phone, and I have Verizon, which I have a good signal. I will put my phone in my holder on my windshield, and I will live stream me driving on Interstate 10 all the way through, stopping at hotels and things like that. Boom. What do you guys think about that? Press 1 if you guys want me to do a road trip to California next month. So the proper Jeremy account actually resides in California. That's interesting. All right. All right. It sounds like you guys want me to do it. So if you want me to do this, I will make it happen next month. I'll start planning it out right now. Killer Troll, LOL. How much super chat would you need for gas? I'm not going to be driving my 300ZX. So I'm going to drive my badass Chickmobile, better known as my Kia. And so gas, it won't cost me a ton in gas. That car gets good gas mileage. If I drove my 300ZX, that will cost me a lot. A lot. So, yeah, you know what, though? I'll meet some of you, too. And now, look, no offense. But for me to meet some of you, it's going to have to be in a public place. I'm not going to meet anybody at like, a gas station at like 11:30 at night in the bathroom. That's just not going to happen. So I would meet some of you in a public place if I did this. So totally. I will totally make this happen though. I'm not driving the 300. There's no way I'm driving the 300 across country. There's no way. That car is a very old car. So what, 25 something, 30 years, something like that. So part of me thought he drove a Prius. All right. It looks like you guys want this to happen. So I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make it happen. Jeremy, get in my van. All right, let me see. Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction story. FurCon San Jose, January 2019. Can meet Proper J there. Brandon Moyes, $2 for the gas fund. Yeah, man. I'll make this happen. I seriously will. I'll do stupid shit like this. So if you guys want this to happen, I will make it happen. I will drive my ass to California next month. I will look at my schedule and I'll make it happen. So woke Jeremy needs a fedora. Yeah, Jeremy don't rock fedoras. Jeremy don't rock fedoras. So anyone else in San Diego? Nicholas Glenn, meet at Sammy's this weekend. Oh man, you guys know I've never been to a strip club. So that's probably a discussion that we need to have on late night in G&G. So Proper Jeremy drives a Hyundai Elantra. What about a road trip to Scranton, Pennsylvania? I'll come to Scranton. You guys, if you guys fund these trips, I'll come anywhere. But I'm not going to meet you like in a dark alley at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll meet you in a public place where I can't get shanked or some shit like that. But I'm down. So let's see. Proper Jeremy drives an electric woke smart car. The Cobra Viper gas station bathroom sounds safer than FurCon. Oh man, they want those legs, Jeremy. All right, so let's wrap this up. I got to wrap this up, but I'm serious about this. These road trips. I love traveling. So if you guys want it to happen, I can make a vlog out of it and we can have a lot of fun with that. So I'm down. I'm 100% down to do something like that. Start a GoFundMe page and we will all fund your trip, says PJ, if Ice and Fire. Would you guys do that? Like, I wouldn't ask you to do that, but if that's something that people are interested in, would you guys do that if I started some type of like thing where you just funded the trips and I'd do all these traveling and meeting everybody? What do you think about that? Let me know. Peter Parker says, come to California. Yeah, I'm serious. I want to come to California. And wherever else. Mega Jetty says Scranton, Pennsylvania. I've never been to Pennsylvania. So, although Jeremy Travels would be a fun series. I really will do it. So I'll think about it. I will talk about it, but I'll definitely, Real Peacemaker, notice, bro. I see you, Real Peacemaker. I see you. Best city you've ever traveled to? Orlando's my favorite city. I would say, like, objectively, Las Vegas is the most amazing place I've been. I've only been to the United States. I've never been out of the country, but Las Vegas is simply magnificent. It is incredible to go to Vegas. Vegas is just outstanding. The problem with Vegas is that I'm not a party guy, so it's really not my place, my type of place, but I totally enjoyed it. So It was a lot of fun, though. Vegas is outstanding, but Orlando is my favorite place. All right, seriously, if there's enough people that's interested, then I will seriously do it. No, you don't have to send me money. If you want to, I'm not going to tell you no, because clearly it's going to be a business trip. I can write stuff off on my taxes, which I'm still learning how to do all of that with business expenses and taxes. Yeah, totally. I will totally do it. The Cobra Viper. Yes, let's end this. Hurt on my wallet is huge. Let's see. Here's my $1.99 for your trip, LOL. Well, thank you. Thank you. Spirit of Nature, last super chat, and unpopular to say, Kathleen Kennedy is not crazy. She is not suitable for lead in Lucasfilm. She's just a producer. Good one, but nothing more. Secret, she is now with Lucas and Spielberg working on Indiana Jones 5. Well, Spirit of Nature, thank you for the super chat. And, you know, I don't know. All I can judge Kathleen Kennedy on is what she's done as a leader. Because, look, when Kathleen Kennedy was put in the position to lead Lucasfilm, I was right there to say, hey, man, all right, this woman's done so much in Hollywood. She's got Spielberg and George Lucas. They believe in her. Bob Iger believes in her. I was all on board with Kathleen Kennedy being the president of Lucasfilm. I had no problem with it. At no point did I go, oh, I can't believe they put a woman in charge. No, I didn't care. And I believed Disney. I believed George Lucas. I believed Steven Spielberg when they were talking about how qualified she was and how amazing she is. Well, all we have now is the fact that she took Star Wars from its highest point that it's ever been, and that wasn't her doing. Everybody was excited for Star Wars because, you know, leading into The Force Awakens, the hype was insane. And it was at its highest point with $2 billion at the box office. Toy sales are going crazy. Even, you know, Battlefront, as much as a lot of fans didn't like it, sold like crazy. And she has crashed it and burned it within less than 2 years. That's her legacy as far as I'm concerned. She's a very, very bad CEO. A very bad one. All right, so and San Antonio is on my way, Teresa Martin, so that's definitely somewhere I'd go. So again, if you guys want to see this, I'll make it happen. I will make a YouTube series of me traveling, hanging out with our subscribers, meeting everyone. I'll do it. I will definitely do it. Now, I might have to change. I might have to put some of these videos on my personal channel to make that happen, just because I don't want to bog the Geeks and Gamers channel down with personal vlogs. I will put some of them on here, but it'll have to be carefully edited videos and stuff like that, because I don't want to bog the channel down with a lot of like vlog content, but I can put them on my personal channel. I'd love to do that. So if you guys are serious about that, I'll make it happen. Anyway, we're going to run. Thank you for hitting 300 likes. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making this a very enjoyable experience. D-Day Cobra is my personal channel. Let me pull it up and I'll drop a link for you. Hang on. Give me a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Give me a second. And here it is. There's my personal channel. I don't post from there that much, but I definitely probably will at some point. Give me a second. All right. So thank you guys. This has been very enjoyable. If you're serious about this, me doing road trip stuff, I'm down. I'm totally down. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to have to be a little careful with some people. You know what I mean? Try not to get shot and, you know, stabbed. But other than that, I think it'll be fun. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Real Peacemaker, I see you, man. I see you. I see you. But anyway, I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys later. I will have a video ready to go for tomorrow, and I'll try to get SC Review's latest video edited. You guys have a great day. And, oh, hang on. Nico says, dude, lots of respect for doing something unselfishly and unconditionally and what you believe in and staying true to yourself. A big thumbs up and thank you from Brighton, England. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nico or Nico. I'm not sure how you say that, but I really appreciate that. Okay. All right, guys. See you later.